Hey guys, so it's Wednesday again. I don't have a lot of time. Working on the show Rondine goes up this weekend. Tonight is the last dress rehearsal because for opera the singers have to take a day off in between each rehearsal or in between each performance so that they can rest their voices. So we get a day off every other day, which is pretty cool, but then our run goes until Tuesday because we go Friday night, Sunday night, Tuesday. Anyway, so I gotta go to crew, but I'm gonna do what Zach suggested and, take the camera out, take the hum vlog outside. So I'm gonna take my camera to crew because during the show we only do scene changes during intermission. So there's a lot of downtime for us, and we're usually sitting in the green room playing cards. So I don't know, maybe I'll get something funny. Yeah. Okay, so I got some footage, but just so you know, I mean it's stage crew talk, so it does get a little raunchy in there. It's hilarious, I think. So I mean, it was a great night. But so if you're not too inclined to listen to some really funny kind of stuff, Mom, then I'll talk to you next week, kind of thing. Okay, don't hold it against me. It's just, it's college humor.
What are you doing?
I'm filming. What do you
Watching us all get high off the show.
Yep.
You're so creepy. Are you gonna be the kind of dad?
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck?
Okay, ready?
Duck-sized horse. Or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized horses.
Horse-sized duck. There's one thing to keep track of.
No, I'd rather go for 100 ducks.
But there's some
I don't know.
little-
Ducks are mean.
Well, what kind of ducks?
And a
The
giant
biggest thing-
fucking
no, the-
duck.
The biggest question is what kind of ducks are we talking about? What
I'm
size?
scared of ducks.
They're mean regardless of what kind of duck
There's
it
like
is.
ducks that'll be like this big. I don't want to fight like 100 horses
Like
that big.
little
But if they're like little rubber ducks, like little horses that big.
A normal-sized duck, dude.
Fucking
duck.
There are different sized ducks.
I'm sure. There's also different-sized horses, but that's not relevant.
Gotta go back and forth.
When I say duck, you say this big. That's what we're talking about.
I'm talking like the normal duck you find in the
They're mean, man. They eat eyeballs. You do
I'm
not want to
talking
fight a duck.
I'm not talking like a Peking duck at a restaurant or some shit that's like overgrown. It's got hormones injected into it and shit.
It matters.
No, so it's not steroid induced. I still think I would take.
I'd rather fight one horse-sized duck.
Me too.
I
No.
don't
No, I would do 100
No.
because then I could just kick the shit out of them all.
Right, you just kick them.
And they're horses, and they can't fly. They can't flap their wings or anything. They can't peck at you. They're horses.
But that horse-sized duck, that thing can just.
Exactly. Wives that used to do that, they'd worship the
Well, this dude's straight
placenta.
in
Like
his-
some people eat it.
People eat their baby's placentas.
This dude was just straight up in his kitchen, just like, this is placenta. I froze it.
Legit, because it's just so high in nutrients. That's the only reason.
I guess if you got like really hungry and you were real poor,
You could just
How?
birth and just
if I was really fucking hungry, like if I was like one of them starving Africans, absolutely.
Children walking.
$50,000.
No, I wouldn't do that shit for $50,000.
I would. If
50 grand? Nah.
somebody said, hey, here's 50 grand cash in my hand, it can be in your hand if you eat this placenta, I'd be like, get past the salt, motherfucker.
Is it raw?
Pass this.
I don't even care for 50 grand.
Well, it's like that fucking book where you have to eat
I'm a whore.
Apparently.
And if it was cooked,
Oh, okay.
fried or
I
something.
would try.
No, keep that
Maybe it
money.
would taste like
I got a
calamari.
question.
Calamari. If they fried it, I think I'd be okay with it. Squeeze some lemon on it.
You could have to give up one of these things. What would you give up? Would you give up oral sex or cheese? You had to give up
Oral sex is
Cheese. I hate cheese.
You can have all the sex you want. You just can't get a blowjob or get eaten.
No, oral sex for sure.
But you can eat cheese.
I don't like cheese.
I don't want to think
That
about
means,
it.
but that means no pizza.
Wait.
I think I'd give up oral sex.
Giving oral sex or both.
It's
Yeah.
oral sex as a whole.
I'd give up oral sex. I like cheese.
I like cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese is
I like
important.
Think about it. I eat so much cheese.
I saw a girl in high school.
No, I didn't
who
even
starts
apparently
fast.
got her clip pierced like 3 days prior or something like that.
That's
Right?
fucking shit.
She walked down the stairs, and I literally watched her have an orgasm. Like, it was bizarre. I was like, she was walking down here, and all of them, like, I hear, like, like, going, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I look
See,
down, this
you
girl's,
don't-
like, on the stairs, like, shivering. I'm like, this is, I don't want to be here. This is weird. This is all wrong. There was this one time a chemistry teacher found this dude sucking this other guy's dick in the staircase. So he took a CO2 extinguisher and just sprayed him down. It was the best thing ever.
No,
He literally took the entire chemistry class out. He's like, all right, everybody, here we go, ready?
You didn't want to watch, but it's one of those train wreck situations where you can't help yourself. Like you look away and you're like, what is wrong with me? Oh my god, the fuck is wrong with me? It's one of those. It's horrible, Will. And then you want to say something, like you want to
Kinda
tell
like
your
Tub
teacher,
Girl.
like, hey, can I move? Please.
What happened?
The masturbating girl.
Oh,
like
right.
if she did it when we were sitting next to each other one day, and I was like,
There's a dude who used to jerk off in my history class. He would wear really big
Just
sweatpants
blatantly?
and sit in the back and jerk off. He was only there for like a week.
I would hope so.
And everyone moved away from him once we realized what he was doing. Are you kidding me?
I couldn't move.
There was this girl who used to go here like 3 years ago.